Good morning. This could be one of the most beautiful settings ever. Take a look around. If you're watching on YouTube, this is absolutely beautiful. Thanks for joining me on this edition of Katie Speaking Live True podcast. I'm speaking a little bit quietly because I'm on a trail, but I just couldn't resist the sunshine this morning. So I wanted to read to you today, as every day, joining me for the Katie 7th grade prayer journal, reading aloud together live. Let's jump right in. Saturday, June 13th. Yesterday, I got up at 11 a.m. I had a softball game at 4 p.m., but it was canceled. What woke me up was Sarah Bartle called to ask if I was going to the game because she wasn't. She was going to a bonfire with her church group and tried to cover it up that she was going with a church group. Obviously, she doesn't know that I'm a Christian. I guess I'm going to have to show it more often. Then I talked to Jared for a little while. His school, Helix High, has its graduation on Thursday. Then I straightened and recurled my hair. I looked really pretty, in my eyes at least. I didn't know my softball game was canceled until about 2 p.m. My mom worked all day. Auntie called. She wanted to talk to my mom and invite her to dinner for her and Uncle's anniversary. Auntie and Uncle have been married for 17 years. Karen, my mom's dominating friend, came over for a little while before I was leaving with Catherine, my mom's younger coworker, who is not dominating or annoying, but is not a Christian. I was to go babysit at the last minute. I got paid $12 for babysitting a kid who was asleep 99% of the time, and I got to eat whatever I wanted. Ha! Then I stayed up pretty late waiting for my mom to come home. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Shortest journal entry ever. Have you ever felt like the people around you didn't know you were a believer? I'm glad that I recognized that and that I wanted to change my attitude. All right, truth number one from Katie's 7th grade prayer journal, things that God taught me as I revisited this journal, is that God is thinking about you. Psalm 139, 1 through 18. This is a reason why you should journal your prayers. God is thinking about you, even if you are not thinking about Him. Psalm 139 says this: O Lord, you have examined my heart, and you know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts even when I am far away. You see me when I travel and when I rest at home. You know everything I do. You know what I'm going to say even before I say it, Lord. You go before me and you follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too great for me to understand. I can never escape from your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the grave, you are there. If I ride the wings of the morning, if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me, and your strength will support me. I could ask the darkness to hide me, and the light around me to become night. But even in darkness, I cannot hide from you. To you, the night shines as bright as the day. Darkness and light are the same to you. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. You watched me as I was being formed in utter seclusion. As I was woven together in the dark of the womb, you saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. How precious are your thoughts about me, O God. They cannot be numbered. I can't even count them. They outnumber the grains of sand. And when I wake up, you are still with me. That's Psalm 139, 1 through 18, of why you should start prayer journaling, why you should keep prayer journaling, because God is thinking about you. From Psalm 139, 1 through 18. It's so beautiful outside. I don't know the last time you got outside, but it's been a while for me. I've just been really busy. And I just want to encourage you to spend some time in the sunshine while you can, and to pray and journal your prayers. If this has inspired you to start prayer journaling, I would love to hear from you at katie@katiespeaking.com. You can subscribe and share this encouraging little podcast with a friend you know, somebody maybe in middle school, and with the moms you know. All the moms need all the help we can get. Isn't that right? Well, I hope you have a beautiful day. And if you'd like to join me in person coming up in October, October 6th and 7th, join me at the Uncommon Teen Live Conference here in Nashville, October 6th and 7th. You can find out more information at Uncommon Teen Live. And don't forget to check out the Uncommon Teen podcast hosted by my friend, Jamie Kirshner, Google ranked #1 Christian teen podcast in the world. Go check it out. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.